Good evening. Yes. All right. Good evening. I'm here, and we will be here. How are you, sick? All right. Let me just get stuff set up here. I have to get FF7 running first and foremost. Would be useful, wouldn't it? Right. I'm having a great evening. Yeah, I'm doing all right, aren't you? Recovering from illness. Getting there. Probably overdid it a bit with the leveling. But let me turn this up because it's like really quiet. And we'll get into the mean man connected to him. You hear everything alright? There's currently no sound. Holy shit, that was loud. That was loud. Wow, just sounds like farting. Alright. And hopefully we can hear something.
Good evening.
Good evening. Let me see. Let me get this going. Can you see? What can anyone see? Anything? Holy shit, why is this so loud for me? Right.
Everything's good on my end.
Right. You guys are gonna have to tell me if you can hear Memester okay. The game is so fucking loud for me, man. Right, yeah, we're here. We're back. We're here. How are you? It's been a little bit.
I mean, I've just been playing Rebirth. That's all I've been doing with myself, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I can tell. I thought so.
Check.
Are you enjoying it?
I'm currently 52 hours in.
52 hours. And you're like 15% of the way through. Oh my god.
Yeah. So I've still got Cosmo Canyon, Nibelheim, Rocket Town, Gold Saucer 2, Temple of the Ancients, and then I'll be at the end. I no words. Even if you didn't care about spoilers, I could not say anything. Like, I have absolutely no words.
Do you get to do that stupid CPR minigame with a little girl?
No.
You don't get to do that? Oh, well, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
They tease it. They sort of say, "Oh, help us out," and then everything works out.
Oh goodness.
They did change that scene a little bit.
Okay. I was thinking of it earlier when I was grinding.
It was in the demos and stuff, but if you don't want me to say, then I won't.
No, I was thinking of you because I was like, we're gonna play this later, and I was thinking like, I'm gonna ask, do we get to do the CPR minigame? Like, of all things, I don't care about the ending scene, I don't care about Sid, I don't care about nothing, I'm just like, that's all I want.
Yeah, I won't say anything else, but no. There is no
I have to confess, I looked up a Sid scene. I looked it up deliberately, and I didn't really see anything.
Which one did you see?
Well, I saw about 5 seconds of it. It was just a bit, I was assuming where you meet him for the first time, because I didn't say his name or anything. He was just something, and he was just like, oh, I've seen a sorry group of travelers or some shit, and I was like, ooh, and then closed it.
Yeah. One thing I will say, it is not where you think.
No. Okay. Okay. Oh god, I don't know how to voice.
It surprised me. It surprised me. It was a very welcome surprise, but
That's good. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Sick or induct if someone's in the chat, just tell me the audio sounds okay. As you can see, I've been grinding a little bit too much.
It's fine.
We were level 23.
Considering how much we struggled against Lost Number, I think it's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
That we're a bit over level.
Yeah, I would think so. Considering we're not too far now off of losing our healer.
Yeah.
Which is going to be fun. So just to confirm, there is no materia on anyone. Doesn't sound great to me, but as long as you guys can hear everything. then I guess we'll just go and take on the Materia Keeper and get to it. See, yeah, I'm glad you can hear it all. Okay, good. Why is... Oh, there we go, there's the music. Music's a bit funky for me at the minute, but oh well. But yeah, so many people I know have been playing it and streaming it and stuff, and I feel, you know that meme of like SpongeBob and Patrick running outside and Squidward's like staring out the window? That's like me at the minute. I'm just like, I can't join. I can't play it with you guys.
Even like I've been trying so hard because there are so many people who are ahead of me.
Yeah.
Like, I know Ryan is like, I think he's done.
He might be done
at
with
least
this.
very
I don't
close
know.
to being done.
I
think
did.
Last time I checked, he was at Temple of the Ancients. So
Okay, good. Because the last time I went into a stream,
he's very close.
yeah, I went to say hi. I was just like, I'm not looking at your stream. I'm just saying hi, and all I heard was the Costa del Sol music. So that's where he was last time. But he could have gone back to do side quests or something. I don't know. I'm assuming there's a point in doing that. Anyway, how are you as well? Induct, welcome on in.
So much in Gongaga that I've been doing. I've been there for so long now. So I'm very excited to leave.
They must have added a lot to it because that takes about 5 minutes. In the original.
Oh yeah, Gongaga's like probably like the most important place in the game so far.
Oh really?
For me, like as because I'm about to leave there, and in terms of like story gameplay, Gongaga is like insane. I
suppose it is pretty important, so yeah. I was thinking about this earlier because we're talking. Me and my friend Craig were talking about bloody, what's his name, Vice. That guy that's in the Super Bowl's in the remake. Yeah, him. Yeah, we don't like him. I was talking about Crisis Core, and do you know what? I actually have to confess, I think in a way Zack works better if you don't get to sort of see him all the time, if that makes any sense. But yes. You know, you get a lot of character and stuff, and yeah.
I know you said going into Rebirth, I think it was you that said it, that you were worried that Zack, like the whole thing they've got going on with Zack.
Yeah, what's that all about? Well,
don't tell me. You're gonna see him all the time, then it sort of devalues.
Do you not think it does a little bit?
Inclusion at all. I think you're right. Your concerns will be alleviated.
Okay, good.
But like I said, I'm 50 hours into this game. I've seen him like twice.
Okay, well that's good. That's good.
Like he is barely in this game.
That's good.
And it keeps you thinking about like what the fuck he's doing, and it's really exciting because every time I've seen him, I'm like, holy shit, it's been so long. What's he doing? And then I see him for like 30 seconds, and then he's gone again.
Yeah, they just tease you.
Yeah, that is pretty much all they do. His involvement in the story so far is next to nothing.
Oh, that's good.
It's very much a faithful recreation so far.
So
Outside
far,
this little thing.
Yeah. Well, then again, you know, the remake wasn't, you know, wasn't one-to-one either. There was parts that they took some liberties with.
Yeah, neither is this.
Oh, that's good.
Like there are some changes, but they've all been good so far.
That's good. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot we had satellite beam. I forgot about that. I think it's dead. It's not dead. I think Cloud might be dead. No, he's not. He's alive.
Yeah, oh, close.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That's that. May have slightly overdone it with the leveling there. That's fine.
Oh boy, counter materia.
Yay! It's so good, and we don't get to use it. Yeah, as you can see, I bought a whole fuck ton of tents and hypers and phoenix downs and stuff, so we should be alright for, you know, until we reach, like, the demon wall. Because I hate that thing. Or whatever it's called. Oh, I'm running away from this. But yeah, no, I've been looking forward to, it's been hard to, you know, because I'll type into YouTube like FF7 something to listen to the soundtrack or whatever, and then in the thumbnails will all come up all these like FF7 Rebirth scenes, HD, 4K, and I'm like, I can't watch this, and I want to watch it. I very nearly had it spoiled for me. I was so sad.
Big rocket.
Big rocket. I wonder, he's like, why did they make it so huge? And I'm like, it's a space rocket. That's... Ugh. Have you seen the size of them? They're... Oh. Oh, we don't need 10. Just get, like, 6.
The fence on everyone is, like, so small.
That's probably why we've been dying so much. Right, get that on there. Get that on.
Beauty of no materia as well, you could get like a super powerful, because I'm sure there are a few pieces of armor that are like insanely strong that have no materia slots whatsoever.
I think so too. The thing is, I just can't remember which ones they are.
Probably get them like later in the game.
We'll find
but,
out.
Like you can just buy them. I can't. Yeah, I swear there is something like that.
The one called the Miss Style is really good. The captain, huh? Right, okay. Someone in there. This is the inn, I think. What's this? Yeah, sure. And then we go and get our boy. Oh. Fuck. Every time we do this, I always lose track of the voices, right? What did we say? Right, Sid is royal, apparently.
Yeah, he was super posh.
Oh no, the royal family. How typical of them, they gave him like a Texan accent in Rebirth. So typical.
No comment.
Soon and yeah, what? The royal family soon? They better not be in here. Can you imagine? Did we give Palmer a voice? What did I write down? No, I didn't give Palmer. It never got off the ground. Megan DLC? Oh no! What would that even entail? Don't even say that. Don't even joke about that. That's horrible. Prince William DLC. No. No. Don't you have a Venus Gospel for me?
I think that's off. Is that for Aerith? Or is it for...
No, that's Great Gospel for Aerith. The Venus Gospel was Sid's best one, wasn't it?
I think you pick that up after Meteor Fall.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, I think you just talked to him again. I used to think this was like Sid's bedroom. This is where he slept, like in the car, just sitting upright.
There's a racing car.
Oh, I sleep in a racing car bed.
AK-47 just
and an AK-47, yeah. Well, I sleep in a racing car bed. Do you? I sleep in a big bed with my wife. Oh. Okay. Wait, I forgot we didn't do the voices for Shera. Did we pick one?
No, we didn't.
Oh, never mind. She's not interesting. She doesn't get a voice.
Nah.
Rufus is coming here, and we'll go and wait. Where does she go? Drill arm. That's probably for Barrett. Yay! That one has.
Not worth it.
No, probably not. That one had double growth. Yay!
Woohoo!
Oh my god, it's so good. So something I should have done, we should have done that we haven't done is save the game. Oh well. Right, get ready. Hold on to your ascot hats, everyone, because we're going out to meet Sid, and he's just come from some really posh, like horse racing. It's like posh people in it.
Yeah, that's very highbrow.
There he is. Okay, I need
What are you guys doing here? We heard the captain was here. Captain? Well, I say I'm the captain.
I said you, boy. I love this theme song so much.
The name is Sid. Everyone calls me captain, though. What do you want? Are you out of your fucking mind? That's my most cherished possession. I can't let you take it.
Oh god. Alright, just turn away then. Rufus.
Yes, it must be news about his restarting of the space program. A young president. That's what we needed. He still has dreams too.
Really? Is that all he says about Rufus? Tell me about this rocket.
Wow, not bad for a little child. Alrighty then, I'll explain it to you.
Induct any potential voice for Shera. Please let us know so we can do the scene.
As you may know, Shinra developed a lot of technological gadgets during this meaningless war. Now it's a Mako company, but in the old days it was a mere weapons manufacturer. Well, they came up with the rocket engine. There was so much excitement and giddiness about the thought of going into outer space. Our dreams got larger and larger. They put a major budget and made prototype after prototype. Finally, they completed the Shinra number 26. They chose the best pilots in Shinra. No, in the world. Me. I mean, come on.
And Doc says, what is the opposite of royal? Shera should sound like that. Oh god.
Or like a proper, like...
What, like a scouser or something? No, that's like Vincent's already like that.
Because of that dumb ass Shira, the launch got messed up. That's why they became so anal.
Oh wait, I can't do a Manc accent.
And so Shinra nixed their outer space exploration plans. After they told me how the future was space exploration and got my damn hopes up. Damn them! Then it was all over once they found out Mako Energy was profitable. They didn't even so much as look at space exploration. Money, moolah, dinero. My dream was just a financial number for them.
An English peasant, okay.
Look at this here rusted rocket. I was supposed to be the first man in space with this. Every day, it tilts a little bit more. At this rate, I don't know which will be first. This thing falling over, or me getting out of here. My last hope is to talk to the president.
That was really good. Okay, Induct says an English peasant.
Okay.
I can't think of...
Like Oliver, like that kind of thing. Like Oliver Twist.
Okay, I can try.
Or like the Artful Dodger, that kind of thing.
Sid's last hope to speak to President Joe Biden, oh, for goodness sake. Rufus, but the only thing Rufus can say is Joseph Robinette Biden over and over. Right, let's talk to what the fuck's her name? Excuse me, Cloud. I don't know.
That's
Did
perfect.
the captain say anything?
Nope.
Oh.
Shit. Sheila, what are you, blind? We've got guests. Get some tea, bitch.
I'm sorry! Hey, Spy, how are you? Yeah, I'm recovering. How are you?
Really, don't mind us. Shut up. Sit down in those chairs and drink your goddamn tea.
Oh my god.
I am pissed.
It's like he's reading it off a script, like he's...
Shira, I'll be in the backyard tuning up Tiny Bronco. And make sure to serve them some tea, alright?
How are you enjoying Persona 3, Spy? Damn, man! Wait, what was Barrett again? Barrett.
Canadian.
Oh, what's up with that guy's attitude, guy?
Sorry, it's our fault.
No, he's always like this! Is it like this all the time? You keep quiet even when he's like that to you. No, it's because of my stupid mistake! I was the one who destroyed his dream!
What happened? Hey, get your ass in gear. You work like a snail. Even the moon gets tired waiting around for your ass.
I'm sorry!
Don't take so much time checking that fucking oxygen tank. Be careful. No matter how many times you check that oxygen tank, it won't matter. That thing wouldn't break even if hell froze over.
Am I being a bit too thorough?
No buts. You're not stupid, so be more efficient. Captain, our dreams are finally coming true.
They're all like, they're shocked looking. We're so proud to be a part of the launch of Shinra number 26.
Captain, operations are complete. All that's left is liftoff. Yes, leave it all to me. I'll be back in a few.
Instead of hiding one person, just clones them all. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. We're praying for your safety.
Wait, they're not going with him? He just doing this alone?
Instrumental panel all clear.
Engine pressure rising! 3 minutes to launch! Beginning countdown!
Finally. What happened?
He has to do everything getting glory himself, yeah. Sid, we've got an emergency situation! A mechanic is still in the... There's Shera talking about herself. In the engine section of the rocket!
What? Who is the little shit?
I don't know! Activating the intercom in the engine section!
Hey! God damn it! Who the fuck is still in there?
It's Shira, Captain! Don't mind me, go ahead with the launch!
Shira? What are you still doing in there?
I was still concerned! The results of the oxygen tank test weren't satisfactory!
You stupid little shit! It's going to get hot in there. There ain't gonna be shit left when we blast off. You're gonna be burnt to a crisp. you're going to die. You know that, don't you?
Doesn't sound very efficient. I don't mind. If I could just fix this, the launch will be a success. I'm almost done.
Almost done? You're going to die.
Well, Gov, the Manchester City match was on there to watch it like. Starting engine.
Hey, wait a minute. Shira, she's still in there.
What are you gonna do, Sid, if you cancel now? It'll be another 6 months.
God damn it, Shira. You want to make me a murderer?
Captain!
Shira?
Tank number 7, check is complete. Once I complete tank number 8, it's all clear.
Come on, Shira. Hurry up. I'm going to die.
30 seconds till ignition. Beginning countdown. Sid, forget about her. We won't make it in time.
What am I supposed to do?
15 seconds till ignition. Internal temperature, right? It's getting hot as shit in there.
Out now. Oh man, the moon, outer space.
Your royal said later, go and get the glue. Yeah. Ignite engine.
Ah, shit.
Real talk, Shera was a fucking idiot for, like, how did he, like, she let this happen? Did no one check this before, like, she had to check it as the rocket was about to, like, go off?
There were also the other staff members.
Yeah!
There's so many, like...
There's so many unanswered questions about this. This is so stupid. I'm hoping that Rebirth does it maybe a bit better than that. He pushed the emergency engine shutdown switch, which was rather convenient, aborting the mission to save my life. After that, the space program was cut back and the launch was cancelled. It's my fault his dream was destroyed. That's why it's all right. I don't care what the captain says. I'll live my life for him. She's in the engine going, how could this happen to me?
Shira, you still haven't served them tea.
Oh, shut up about the tea, Sid. It's gone cold.
Hurry up and sit down. Or isn't my hospitality good enough for you, sir?
Mm.
They are late. Where is Rufus?
Oh god. Fuck, I didn't write anything down.
If Rufus is Foghorn Leghorn, then maybe Palmer should be another like Looney Tunes character.
Yeah, the only thing is which one. And Doc suggests Palmer should be Krusty the Clown.
Oh, that's
okay.
a good one. That's a good adaptation.
Hey, long time no see. So Sid, how you been?
Well, if it isn't the fat man, Palmer. How long were you figuring on keeping me waiting? So, when's the space program going to start up again?
Hey, I don't know. The president's outside, so why don't you ask him?
Shit. Good for nothing fat bastard.
Don't say fat. Hey, tea! Can I have some too? With lots of sugar and... What the hell is this, lard? I don't know, that's Krusty the Clown. Is President Rufus here? Oh. Lard! Yeah, that's him and that's the guy who has lard and tea.
You got me all excited. Then, what did you come here for?
I want to borrow, I said, the tiny Bronco. Oh wait, shit, that's your one. Sorry.
Did I say, Sid, I want to borrow the tiny Bronco, please? We're going to have to set her off, but it seems like we've been going in the wrong direction.
Oh god. I'm getting a pen, I need to write this down. Right, Krusty the
But
Clown.
now, I say now, we think we know where he's headed. But we have to cross the ocean. That's why we want your plane. First the airship, then the rocket, and now the tiny Bronco. Shinra took outer space away from me, and now you want to take the sky from me too. Oh my. You seem to forget that it was because of Shinra you were able to fly in the first place. What?
Excuse me? This way? You wanted to use the tiny Bronco, right? I believe Palmer's going to take it. Why didn't you go talk to him? I really hope they put in Rebirth that he gets hit by a lorry. Why do I have to do this? I'm the head of the space program. I can't do the Krusty laugh. Hey, hey! Oh, yeah. The Shinra building when the president was killed! What the hell is this? Right, now we have to get rid of him. Excuse me for coughing. Well, that was ridiculous.
Yep.
I don't know what happened to Shera's voice there.
Honestly, it was perfect.
Okay. Oh, well. Also, thinking, once you get the tiny Bronco, that means we can... I'm thinking, Great Gospel. We could go get it. Or is it even worth the effort?
I mean, Planet's protection should be fine.
Yeah. Probably.
I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had.
Oh, hey, Twiddly, 40 months. Thank you for the resub. Jesus, 40 months. Ugh. That's the sound you make me get hit by a lorry. Alright. 40 months. Thank you for 40 months of... Well, 40 months of what? Dare we ask? I can't stop it.
Get it! Get in!
Thank you very much, Spy. We did it! Right, I've written down... Oh, yes. Lucretia, whatever fucking name, whatever her name is, sounds like Wario, and Hojo sounds like Robotnik. That works for me. 40 months of Sonic, T, and Krusty the Clown, yeah.
The tail's been hit. Emergency landing. There's going to be a big splash. Hold onto your drawers and don't piss in them.
I know, Twiddly, it's sad, isn't it? Maybe people should start requesting it. Maybe one day I'll put Spinball down to 100k again.
You won't fly anymore. Can't we use it as a boat? Shit. Do whatever you want. Sid, what will you do now? I don't know. I'm history with Shinra. I've given up on that town. How about your wife, Shira?
This wife.
Wife? Make me laugh. Just thinking about marrying her gives me the chills. What are you guys going to do? We're going after a man named Sephiroth. We'll have to get Rufus of Shinra someday too. I don't know about any of that, but... What the hell? Sign me up! How about it, everyone?
I'm all for it.
Glad to be aboard, numbskulls.
Shera's just one of the royal concubines, Cloud. She means nothing to him. Yeah, well.
Numbskulls? Yes, anyone stupid enough to go up against Shinra nowadays has got to be a numbskull. I like it. So, where are we headed? Rufus was going after Sephiroth to the Temple of the Ancients.
Yay, my favourite.
Really? Where is it? Where's that temple? I don't know. That numbskull kid was telling me he was heading in the wrong direction. So maybe it's off this way. Let's just head for land and get some information. Temple of the Ancients. That bothers me.
Brilliant. Okay. Right, where is this? That's Cosmic Canyon. Should we just do Wutai stuff now? Just get it over.
Yeah, get it out the way.
Get it out the way. I think you can just go right up to it, basically. I think. I never remember, because I don't remember any of this. No.
No, I think you do have to walk all the way.
You do have to walk all the way. Ugh, bastard. Right, okay. And then you just go to the gold saucer.
Yeah, it's just gold saucer too.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Oh, yeah. All our shit about to get stolen, boys. Wait. The hell happened all of a sudden? I know this area pretty well. It gets pretty tough past here. You better get ready. You serious? And you're saying that right now? Just know me, you're up to something, right? I don't trust you. No, it's really tough. The Shinra? Yuffie, so you're... Oh, okay. Oh, blah, blah, blah. These don't deserve voice acting. Yeah, Twiddly, I'm sorry I didn't get to see you when I was over in Scotland. I actually ended up staying longer, but I was fucking bedridden the whole time. So... I never got to do anything. I didn't think royals still had concubines, by the way, in Taunt. They probably don't. Wow, this is great. Come on. That's why Twiddly, like, you just, yeah, wanting to place more spin ball. Alright, okay.
Nice.
Okay. Hey, what's going on? I knew something was missing. All my materia's gone. Where's Yuffie? Right, I can't be bothered reading all this out. Oh yeah, sorry. I don't think they do still have concubines. Right, we're putting Sid in the party.
Yep.
You knew that was an
Make sure.
inevitability.
Oh, actually, no. Yeah, well, all the material was stolen. Never mind. I was about to say, make sure he doesn't have any material.
Oh yeah, yeah, it doesn't matter anyway, so... Yeah, he's got nothing.
Yeah, he's got nothing.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Spy, have you been enjoying Ryan's stream lately? He's been doing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, unless you're avoiding spoilers, as I am. Even though I did click on it. I heard Costa del Sol. Also, this looks like the wrong way. If I wasn't to hear you say we could grind X potions, would I? But which enemy is it?
It's one of them.
One of them.
Let's have a look.
I did pin it in the server. I pinned the message about it. Okay.
That's not very useful. So you can buy them from the Wonder Square and the Gold Store Square.
I just got to from winning that fight.
There we go. So yeah,
Okay.
might as well just keep fighting in Wutai.
Yeah, I can do that off stream as well though. That'll take ages. Is this not the right way? How typical, because I never remember what anything is in this frigging continent. It's been so long since I did anything in Wutai.
Yeah, Wutai was never that good. It was just it was the one part of the game that I was just very ready just to go over with.
Yeah. Okay, it was the bizarre bug gave 3 X potions there.
Hmm.
So that must be it. Wait a minute. Had great music though, but yeah, there was... I don't know if maybe the game should have made you go there. Probably not. That might have been a bad thing.
I understand why Wutai was optional. It's cool to have like a completely optional area. But
Yeah. Yeah.
like an entirely optional area for an entirely optional character. Like it was
Yeah.
just a bit underbait.
I suppose, yeah. Oh hey Nervous, how are you? Welcome on in. We're chilling.
Is why I'm excited to see what it will look like in the next remake.
Oh yes. Also, by the way, guys and everyone, I saw an article saying that when they're done with the remake project, they should just remake it again. Like, they wanted a remake of Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I was like, okay, that'd be like the remake Rebirth Part 2, Part 1. Or something like that.
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. If you want to play a game again, you just have to remake it. So, the remake of Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to come out one day. Can you guys wait? I can't. It's the only way I can play a game. You just woke up from a 3-hour nap. Some of the best naps are 3 hours long. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Yeah, I do wonder what they're gonna do once they've wrapped up these games.
I don't know.
Like, what else can you do?
I don't know. Final Fantasy VIII Remake?
I mean, obviously, yeah, they can remake other Final Fantasy games, but I mean just Final Fantasy VII.
I don't know.
I feel like once
The movie.
once the remake project, I feel like it can finally be sort of put to rest.
I know, I don't... It's a good question, actually. I don't know what they would do. I think if they're going to ever remake another Final Fantasy in this sort of style, then I think it might be either 9 or 10. Probably 10.
I think problem is I think they're both the wrong decision.
You think so?
I think they should remake Final Fantasy 6.
That's another good one.
It is like widely considered to be the best one, and it would benefit so much more from a remake because of how much older it is.
I would like that too, definitely.
Because obviously Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth are very different from the original, but it's still based on a 3D template with very recognizable set pieces.
Yeah.
Whereas Final Fantasy VI is just sprite based. So if you want to make Final Fantasy VI Remake, you're effectively just making a new game.
Yeah.
That just so happens to have Terra and Locke and, you know, and Kafka and all of these iconic characters.
It definitely feels like I get what you mean, yeah.
It could be a complete reinvention, and they wouldn't have to change the story at all.
I think as the Final Fantasies progress, they kind of start feeling more like standalone games, because it feels like you can put like Final Fantasy 1 to 6 in one package, and then there's FF7. Like, it stands completely on its own.
I mean, yeah, you know, the whole point of it was to be was to break the mold.
Yeah, exactly. So I think maybe you're right. Like
the first games,
giving Final Fantasy 6,
really
giving that Final Fantasy 6 that special treatment would be really cool. It's a good game. I enjoyed it.
I think personally, I wouldn't want 6. I think 6 is the one that deserves it the most. If I were to give it to any game, I'd give it to either Final Fantasy 8 or Final Fantasy 1.
I like
make Final Fantasy into an actual video game.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy is rough. It is a rough game.
Oh.
I'll tell you. They even kind of like make fun of it in like Dissidia and like other spin-offs. Like Final Fantasy is just so boring.
I get what you mean. The thing is, it's actually one of my favorite ones. I really enjoyed it, but I get what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, just like it lacked that development of story and character that future games did. Mechanics wise, it's fine. Like, it's just a solid turn-based RPG.
Yeah.
And compared to other games of the late 80s, it had a much more in-depth story than, you know, what was coming out at the time. But I could really imagine a full Final Fantasy remake, and it just, again, like Final Fantasy VI, just making a brand new game out of it.
Yeah, I understand. I get that. I'll tell you what a rough game is. Fucking the original Final Fantasy 3. Like, the Final Fantasy 3, not 6 masquerading as 3. That's rough.
Yeah, I've heard Final Fantasy 3 is nasty.
I played the DS version, and it's alright, but it's like such a step back. Because you play Final Fantasy 1 and you expect it to be really nothing more than a turn-based RPG, and that's fine. And then you play Final Fantasy 2 and you either love that game or you hate that game. I loved it, personally. And then you play Final Fantasy 3 and it's like such a downgrade. Like, it's just like
thing.
Yeah.
3 introduced the job system, didn't it?
That's right, it did introduce the job system, but it's at the same time it's still like none of the characters are like there's none of them that are like memorable. It's just like no story whatsoever. There's like nothing going on. It's a fucking mess.
It's got Onion Man.
It's got the Onion guy. Well, DS one doesn't. You play as some other little twat. Yeah, you play as some other little fuck nugget. I don't know what his name is.
Oh wow, that is a fucking downgrade.
You play, what's his name? His name is like, I don't know his name. Anyway, it's not the Onion Knight, unless it is, and he's a different hat or something. I forgot how much I love this Wu-Tai music. It's really good. Luneth.
Main character who discovers the wind crystal and is tasked with saving the world.
And he's the chosen hero, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
All that nonsense.
Yeah,
it's a load of shite. It's a shower of shit, really. And there's a whole bunch of stuff happens in it, and you get the crystals, and there's some girl who sacrifices herself. It's a load of baloney. And then you, yeah, I mean, now that's rough. And then you play Final Fantasy IV, which is just like Disney, if it was like, but if Disney made a Final Fantasy game. It's really...
Is that just Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, but Final Fantasy IV has this weird Disney vibe to it. I don't know why or how.
It's again, I think I've heard a lot of people talk about Final Fantasy IV the way you talk about Final Fantasy II. Like, people love it.
Love it or hate it. Yeah.
It's
okay.
You know, yeah, I think it's always. I haven't played it, but it looks fun. I mean, it has kind of like the first proper protagonist of Cecil.
Cecil's
like,
pretty cool.
He's
Yeah.
an old guy.
Yeah. I like Cecil, but everyone else in it was just like, oh, they're just there. And you can see the whole plot twist with cat, you know, in quote marks, with the villain coming like a mile off. It's just so obvious. I mean, if you played Dissidia, it spoils it anyway, so...
That's true. I mean, all the Final Fantasy games are sort of the same until 6 anyway.
They are, they're all the
Again,
same,
like,
yeah.
a main character who is
Yeah.
the chosen one. The side characters that you forget frame 1.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just, yeah.
I also...
And even 7, to an extent, they could have done better with characterization.
Like...
Especially with characters like Barrett, who has an insanely good arc until Corel. And then after Corel, he does nothing.
I know. Which is why I was happy Remake did him so well. And hoping Rebirth does the same. But, I know what you mean though. I mean, all stories are just kind of like that. It's just good versus evil. Most video games are like that, really, aren't they? If you just kind of boil it down. They're all kind of the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, this game's no different, really.
No.
Once you leave Midgar, that is.
Yeah. But the whole like love it or hate it thing, I also experienced that a lot with Final Fantasy VIII, which I know a lot of people don't like.
You love it or hate it game.
Yeah, it's just, but it's like, just so ridiculous that
it buys it.
And to be honest, they would be right too, because it's just such a clusterfuck of a game. It's just so weird. They just totally lost it. They have no idea what they were doing.
Yeah. I think story-wise, I think it's impossible to be disappointed when what you got before was Final Fantasy VII. Like, that story is so simple, yet adds so much along the way to make it so compelling. Like, it is, if you strip Final Fantasy VII back, it's strong man kills other strong man because one man killed his mom. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And even from the beginning, strong man blows up a reactor because company's bad. But as you learn about it, it becomes way more complex. But those are things that you can learn by yourself, and those are things that you can discover by yourself. You know, you can go through the whole game just thinking Shinra bad, or you could talk to that one NPC in Calm who says, "Damn, this new Mako energy, I'm loving it. I know it's bad for the environment, but it just makes my life so good. What do I do?" And then you realise that, like, holy shit, there are some people who...
Not everyone hates the Shinra.
Yeah, not everyone hates Shinra. And not everyone in Shinra is a bad person.
Exactly.
And that's something you can discover for yourself.
Like
and that's what makes the story so good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure even in Remake, when Tifa comments on how it's like just normal people working, like just like in the offices and that, you know, because it is, you know.
She thinks, holy shit, maybe Avalanche is like a lost cause.
Yeah,
like,
maybe.
Tifa in Remake is such a fucking upgrade, just because of how much she questions her own morals.
Oh yeah.
Which is something that she does a bit in the original, but like I can't even count how many times in Remake Tifa is sort of like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
I feel like bad for her because everyone just kind of ignores her. Like Barrett's just like, don't worry about it. Just remember, you know, just remember that you hate them. By the way. She's just like, yeah,
and it
okay.
continues in Rebirth as well. Like not just with Avalanche, but with a bunch of other different things. Reaper is so hyper aware in Rebirth, and everyone
Yeah.
just fucking ignores her.
Poor
She
Tifa.
notices as well. Like she gets like visibly pissed,
Poor
which is,
Tifa.
you know, again, character development, and I love it. It's so good.
That's good.
Whereas 8, what'd you do? You go back in time, and then you
Yeah,
have Laguna,
8's
who's
story
what,
is
an
like
alternate
strong
timeline
man.
school.
Strong man travels back in time to prevent his girlfriend from becoming a strong woman or something.
Oh, so Laguna like automations
Oh yeah, and his dad's
the
there.
F
Yeah.
or something like. Because I've never played Final Fantasy 8.
Haven't you? Oh my god, it's ridiculous.
No. Yeah,
Just
I've heard so many people who despise it, and then you have like people
it's
like Ben Starr, who's like
pure
just
entertainment start to
Final
finish.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. Right, where the fuck is Yuffie? What am I doing here?
he's like obsessed with Final Fantasy 8. Like he loves it to pieces.
Oh,
Also, my dad's
God.
favorite in the
God,
series.
why? If you want any sort of challenge in it, just do the level 7. Oh, not the level 7, the level 100 run. Because enemies level up with you, don't they?
Yeah.
Because I did the level 7 Squall, and it was so easy. It was boring. It was just
Level 7 school.
Yeah. Just a couple of
so
yeah.
dumb.
Honestly.
It's so dumb. A chow.
Where is Yuffie? What the fuck? Why? I'm just running about here. I forget where you're supposed to go.
She's in the flower. She's in the pot, isn't she? It's her hiding pot.
Oh yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, we want these. We want these.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, I may have just spent all our
You
money
have
on that. I
no
don't.
money.
No,
You
okay.
have no money.
Oh. Right, it doesn't matter.
She's in the flower pot.
She's in here.
It's not
Or
really a flower pot.
no.
Or maybe you have to go in the mansion first and talk to like you have to go into like the dojo and talk to her dad.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I thought you know you're right. Actually, I thought she wasn't here. But there's no.
He is definitely in that pot.
Yeah.
But I think you have to talk to her dad first.
Oh God. Okay.
I think she's in the building you just went past. Oh
Isn't
no, he's in that big building there.
Yeah, the
isn't he?
pagoda
Yeah.
thing.
I forget.
Or is he in here?
He's in one of them.
Isn't he in here? Oh, may as well. I probably should have bought more of the swift bolts than the. Never mind. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, there he is. High as a kite.
Guga, what do you want?
Yeah.
Okay, that was helpful. Oh, okay.
Surely Godo should be Irish as well.
Godo's Irish as well, but I can't be bothered doing it right now. Let these two have their domestic.
Yeah.
Okay, there's nothing in here. This place sucks. Right, he's buggered off.
Boy. Hairpin.
Something tells me that's probably for Red 13.
Probably.
Probably, okay. Nervous, did you fall back asleep? You going back for your nap? Remember the Queen's coming round. He'll know what it means. Okay, Da Chao. Is this not where Don Corneo, you get to see him again, and then he, like, falls off the statue?
Yeah, he kidnaps Yuffie and Elena.
As far as I'm concerned, he can just keep
then-
them.
Fuck them.
Do we like Elena?
I always liked Elena. I thought she was really funny in the original. And in the original, she's just a bit of a bumbler. Like, she doesn't really know what she's doing.
Yeah.
In Rebirth, she's like a huge bitch. She complains about everything. It's really funny.
Dear.
Like but she's nowhere near as incompetent, which I also appreciate. Like, she
That's
knows
good.
what she's doing, despite it being new. But yeah, she's just always complains. It's quite funny, but like not in like a kind of like a gender demeaning way. It's less like, you know what I mean. Like some people think, oh, you know, like the girl just complain about everything all the time.
Yeah.
It's not the case. Like, she
Well,
gets shit
that's
done.
That's
And she's,
good.
I think it's more just because she's young. She's like, she's pretty much just a kid, right? Definitely younger than Reno and Rude anyway. I think it's just her being just. Let me Google it. How old is?
Yeah, that I wonder how they hire the Turks, because they always seem to be idiots.
Yeah, she's like 18.
How did he get a... Oh.
I know the pot has something to do with it. I swear she goes
She must
in
be...
the pot.
She does. She must be somewhere else.
Or
Like, she changed
she
what
doesn't
she
go
said.
up to the mountain straight away.
No.
So I think it goes to the pot, and then it's the fake out where you get trapped in a cage,
Oh, yeah.
and then you
There's nothing here.
and then you escape, and then I think after you escape, you're sort of like, fuck it, let's ask the Turks, and then the Turks help you out because Elena's gone missing.
Something like that. I mean, it all sounds familiar. I just... No.
Again, I hate Wu-Tai, man. It's so boring.
I know, they don't tell you anything. There's nothing to do in here. Alright, I'm hammering the button. There is nothing in here. Right, what have you got for me? Tell me something.
Gordo just says, get the fuck out.
Right, okay, well, that's fine. Unless you went to the pagoda? I doubt it.
Freeze.
If I say yes?
I don't know.
Caught me
I
out.
can't stand liars.
Yeah, I don't like liars. Don't have a tower right there then.
Ciao.
God, this part of the game sucks.
Hey, you chose to do it.
Wait, yeah. Yeah. If she takes the materia, can you not just leave and just get on with the story?
You can't leave the region of Wu-Tai. You can leave
yeah.
the town, but if
I'm
you
looking
try
it
to
up.
actually leave Wu-Tai, then Cloud will be like, oh, the materia, we'll go get it back.
Wutai.
Getting a guide up.
Yeah, I can't be bothered figuring this out. I can't remember it. I mean, it was so obvious. Okay, do. Follow Yuffie outside the house. Go in here. Oh, there's shit. Yeah. In there. You know, for a ninja, that was a really crap hiding place.
Because Yuffie is a crap ninja.
She is a crap ninja. There you go, you were right.
Ow! Ah! Ah! Can't get away, Yuffie.
Oh. Mm-mm.
Uh-oh, it's the Shinra.
It's the Shinra. Nervous, don't go back for a nap.
Sir, our reports are right, he is on vacation.
Are they talking about the... See, no one calls him the Dawn. They don't call him, like... They just call him Don Corneo. He's not the Dawn. Unless they do call him that.
I don't know if that's a remake thing or not.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Yeah, this is when she traps you, yeah. I love that. Just the lever just like on off self-destruct. I love it, she's just like, I don't care about Wutai.
I think Yuffie's just so annoying in this game.
I know.
Oh.
What kind of crap-ass trap was that? That was rubbish. Okay, and then it says we go back to the pagoda. Oh, for yet another cutscene. We all just call him a sack of shit. That's right, Mick, yeah. He's not the Dawn. Can we not just leave her behind? I mean, he deserves it, really. Corneo. Isn't Yuffie like 17?
16.
She's 16. How old's the Dawn? 50 something.
Let's have a look.
That's. I bet it's gonna say he's like 30.
Oh,
He could be 30. Just a very ugly 30-year-old.
FF7.
Check the Dawn's hard drive. I'm not checking the Dawn's hard drive. Like, no one wants to see that.
Let's see.
Okay.
Can't see anything for Don Corneo.
Maybe it's better if we don't know.
I mean, yeah, the only thing that we have is middle-aged man.
Ugh. Yeah, but in Japan that could be
I mean,
anything.
yeah, he's probably like at least. I mean, he's probably at least in his 40s.
Yeah, at the very least.
Yeah, so we got Yuffie, who's 16, Elena, who's 17.
Ugh.
And even then, like, even Aerith and Tifa aren't much better, because Tifa's what, 20?
That's right.
And Aerith's like 22?
Yeah. Yeah, but at least they're adults. I mean,
at least they are adults, yeah.
I still, like, in my head, Cloud has, like, always been, like, 30. I just, with he's meant to be just, like, 21, frightens me.
I mean, technically, he's not even 21. That's a whole different cat.
Technically, no, he's not. In fact, no, what's even worse is Sid's meant to be, like, 32. He's like, he speaks like a rough old man.
He's so old.
He's so old. Oh. Okay. The boss in this part is a pain in the ass, I remember. But I think we'll be fine. Okay, we're stocking up nicely on X potions. Not there. I would really love a better sword for Cloud any sometime soon.
Did you check in the store in Rocket Town?
Yes, but I don't think they had a sword. We can go back and look though.
Oh, I think you could get the Murasame from the Wutai shop.
Oh yeah. Wutai has a shop?
Yeah.
What's with the amount of towns in this game that don't have shops? Like Nibelheim not having a shop.
Well, Nibelheim doesn't have a weapons store, does it?
No.
It's got like a generic item shop.
It doesn't have anything. It just has like an inn.
Does it not?
No,
Nibelheim
remember...
had
I thought so too! Unless it does and I've just misremembered it, but I swear it doesn't.
Hmm.
This is so weird. Why are they, like, there? Nothing about this makes any sense.
How did the Don even manage to get them up there?
How does it... Why is he even still doing this?
God.
He just can't resist.
Saucy. That's
The
a
saucy
child.
one. The saucy one. He's suffering. Can we get a Don... The Don Corneo sad backstory?
Let's see.
In which...
Have a look at Let's have a look at the Don Corneo wiki page.
He was the one that was chosen. Oh no, he was never chosen to be the bride, and that's why he now gets his blood-curdling revenge.
So yeah, but he just decided. So he was like a leader of a mob. I can't remember what the mob. And he was the person that took over the Wool Market.
Yeah, there's not really a lot else it was going to be, was it?
6 months prior to the events of Final Fantasy VII Remake, Corneo auditions Merle. She has a name?
Who?
Merle.
Is that the old lady?
No, Merle is Leslie's fiance.
Oh, yeah.
He's like depressed over her. And
Is
then
that
she, like,
her name?
leaves
I thought
and disappears. Yeah.
Meryl was
She
the
just
old
says
land.
Leslie's girlfriend.
I thought Meryl was the old landlord lady.
That's Marl.
Oh, that's Oh, yeah. Well, that.
I know, right?
What? Right. Put that on. Yes.
Very little. There's very little about Don Corneo. Something that is known.
Now, there wasn't much else it was going to be,
Useful
though.
book that I've read. Corneo survives. He doesn't die. He basically like crippled. He's in like a wheelchair for the rest of his life.
What if you got the scene with like Cloud in a wheelchair, but it was Corneo and like no one was sad about it? That would be really weird, actually. Okay. That was easy.
That's very cool. So, Corneo did basically he supplied petrol for the Genesis organization after Meteor fell.
Huh. So he didn't die.
So he didn't die, and after Meteor he tried, but he sort of owned away. Leslie burns his house down, kills him, and then and like steals all of his stuff.
I forgot about Leslie. I was thinking, what if his girlfriend actually just went with the Dawn, like it was completely consensual?
Yeah, so Leslie isn't a remake OC. He was in a book called The Kids Are Alright, which is really good. It's a really good book. It's about like a slum dweller who sort of sets up a gang after Meteor Fall. So it's set like before Advent Children, like after the original game, and he sets up like an investigative gang, and basically just sort of like tries to find out what happened to like Rufus and all those kinds of people. Like Reno gets involved a little bit, and Kyrie gets involved, Leslie, all these people. It just adds a bit of like lore to people who were like impacted from the original, which was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a decent book.
I'll have to read that one. I think that one completely passed me by.
I mean, I'd say On the Way to a Smile is way better.
Yeah, I've read that one.
I mean, that's a beautiful book.
I feel like this whole part is just like a fever dream.
Oh no, you're gonna have to remove all the materia.
Oh, right. That's fine. That's fine. There wasn't that much. I think we ended up selling a lot of it. Not that it's worth anything. Right, let's get out of here. Cause she's so annoying, Yuffie, just shut up! Ugh!
He absorbed materia.
This is why we needed Sonon to keep her in check.
To be fair, one thing that I will give Yuffie in Remake, and again, it's something that she needed. Every character, FF7, has seen some shit. Apart from Yuffie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, the only thing that like she's like upset about is that her town is like a tourist attraction.
And talk
Which,
about first
yeah,
world,
like,
talk about first
like,
world problems,
yeah,
right?
it's a proper first world problem. I know like the Wu-Tai War was like an issue and all that, but like
Yeah, they had a
Yuffie
war
doesn't really.
and everything, but that's not, that's not an
Yeah,
issue.
like Yuffie doesn't care about the war. She only cares about her home, like being like
Yeah.
not being taken seriously. So what do? Give her some super tragic backstory, and then that's where Sonon comes in. And I think that's really clever. 'Cause
I
now
like
I
Sonon,
feel
yeah.
for Yuffie a lot more because she's seen some shit, and she cares a lot more about the war this time rather than her home just like not being great.
Yeah, I mean, you knew at the end of Intergrade she was going to end up alone at the end. It was quite sad.
Yeah, and I'll try not to say much, but like in Rebirth, she's still her like chirpy self, but she has like a real motivation now, and
Yeah,
I'm rooting for her. Like she's been one of my favorite characters so far.
that's good. That's good.
Kate Sith has been great as well. Never thought I'd actually say I like Kate Sith.
Really?
She's also been good. Yeah. Very, very Scottish. Like even down to like the mannerisms and stuff.
Oh no.
Like it's they've like it, I kind of appreciate like I don't know, I'm not Scottish, but
Yeah, me neither.
but, like,
Never heard of it, mate. Never heard of it.
I don't know. Just the way that he's done again is just way better.
I know, he was always just kind of there for me. That character, Kate Sith, I was just kind of like, oh, well, there's Kate Sith, like, oh yeah, you're in this.
To be fair, he is still kind of there. But he's
Yeah.
funny, so it's okay.
Yeah, as long as it's funny, that's fine. As long as it's funny. Right, how the fuck do you get off this island?
I think you just go back the way you came.
I know, but I can't remember what way it was. Must be this way.
I think you're going the right way.
Right, oh my god, before I do anything else. We are saving the game. Now, should we... Gold Saucer, yeah, that's where we go. Gold Saucer.
Yeah.
Which is, the other way. Not that way. Do we have to go like all the way round? No. Ah, you go up the river. Excuse me. Oh yeah. We could do Great Gospel pretty much just now.
Mm-hmm.
Can you even get... You must be able to get to the other continent from this side, can't you? Yeah.
I think you can. Yeah.
That's a temple. I mean, you get like 2 chances to use it, which is fine, but... Well, that's the question. How do we get the tiny Bronco up there? Unless there's a different way to do it. Because if you go... No, this is wrong.
Yeah, because this goes back to the ranch.
Yeah. Unless there's... No.
And up here is back in Midgar.
That's back in Midgar. Unless... Can we... That's a dead end. thought there might be like a sneaky little path. I always thought there was. There is a way to do this. Unless is it here? No, we can't go up there. Well, bollocks to this then.
Yeah, we don't need it.
I know, but I kind of want it. All that effort for nothing. Unless you don't use Tiny Bronco. Huh, that's weird. I don't know. Right. I'm really confused now.
That's Bone Village.
That is Bone Village. And that is like the Materia caves. Okay. Well, this failed dramatically. Twiddly is now playing Street Fighter 6. Why would you do that?
Huh.
Okay, nothing over here. Nothing funny there. You can do it! How do you do it? Mithril. Final Fantasy 7. Oh, maybe you don't use the Tiny Bronco, you use the buggy. But where did I leave it? That's the thing. That would make more sense.
I can never remember where Great Gospel is.
You have to get the mithril from across the... Oh, hang on, I'll bloody show you. Where the hell is the buggy? On the other side. I'll leave it here. And then you go across to get the mithril, but you have to, like, fight a certain amount of battles before you do anything. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. And you're probably right, it's probably not even worth it, but since we're here.
You get an achievement for it.
May as well. Don't worry, once we get it, I'm running from this battle. What time is it? 7:30, Jesus. It feels so much later, does it not? I feel like it should be like 9 or 10 o'clock. Oh well. I'm looking forward to seeing... It'll be in the third part, but the Ancient Forest, that was always one of my favourite parts in the OG7 in the late game, and like no one ever talks about it, but it was one of my favourites.
Oh, is it like the part that... Isn't it the area that explodes?
No, it doesn't explode.
There is an area... It's ultimate weapon, isn't it? It creates like a big crater when you defeat it.
That's Ultimate
Maybe
Weapon, yeah. No, that's right, that's Ultimate Weapon. That's, yeah, you beat it at Cosmic Canyon, then that's how you get up to the Forbidden, or the Ancient Forest. No, the Ancient Forest is like, you have to like collect frogs and shit. And then you put them into the different parts of the forest to like jump across.
Yes, I remember.
Which is annoying because if you press like, it's like you press the square button, you have to start all over again. Like it's just one of those puzzles that sends you straight back. Which is really easy to do.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in part 3 actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah. we'll get to do the weapon fights, you get to the ancient forest.
All the weapon fights, ancient forest, the northern crater.
Oh, the northern cave.
And there's like Medial.
All the other
Mutai,
shit, yeah.
Corel 2, Fort Condor, Midgar 2.
Midgar
like,
2.
Oh,
Knights
so
of the
much.
Round. It's gonna be some good. It's gonna be some shit. Oh god, these things. We're hoping these things would be like mini bosses. Right. We're getting the boat. Surfing in suntan.
Funny.
Oh, Hojo's got him. This isn't the right place. Hojo is pissed off.
It's so cool. Like 1-to-1. It was 1-to-1. Like I'm watching like the original, like watching this now, and I'm thinking about it like when I got here in Rebirth, and it was just exactly the same. It's
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah, I heard the music. It's just the same, so that was nice.
Music is the same. The layout is the same.
That's good.
There's like it's great.
That's good. I'm kind of struggling to imagine how Gongaga is now like a major location, considering it was so shit in the original.
They changed it a lot.
Oh,
It is very different.
that's something.
Very different.
That's something.
Yeah, if I'm gonna say anything before like in terms of Gonzaga, is make sure you remember Crisis Core.
I don't think anyone can
Jeez.
forget Crisis Core.
It is way more important than even I expected.
Oh gosh.
Not in the bad way, like it hasn't got any of like the Genesis bullshit. I'll tell
Thank
you that
God.
right now.
I fucking hate Genesis so much.
Just in terms of like the character of Zack and the people around him, it was important. It's important to remember.
Okay. Is the Rufus theme even more annoying?
It's exactly the same.
Good.
It is exactly the same. It's great. The Junon segment is also really well done.
You so made that sound like it was really propaganda. Like it's great. Like they forced you to like it.
Kind of.
I suppose. I mean, they kind of do.
The way
So.
they set it up is just it's insane.
Right, let me out of here. We're going to get a completely useless limit break. In fact, actually, it's actually not useless. It's too good. That's why they can't let you keep Aerith. Right. This better work. That's Fort Condor,
Yeah.
which I forgot about completely.
Fort Condor as well. Blimey.
Yeah, you have to get all the huge materia and shit. Because it's holding on to one.
I always
sort-
forget that there's
or-
so much happens after the Forgotten City.
Yep. Wait a minute. Is there no way round here? Because that's where it is. It's in there. There. Down there. Panicked there for a second. Right, what's he got for us? He's going to tell us now that we're missing. We have to fight a certain amount of battles. What you got for us?
Large materia.
What?
High level materia.
Are you gonna tell me how many battles I need to fight?
Large materia.
You escaped 43 times. Oh,
Maybe you need to have upgraded a certain amount of materia to get Red Gospel, so it's impossible to get it in a no materia run.
no, that can't. Aha. Right, we fight 3 more battles. I think. And now we just wait. It's always when you don't want a battle to occur. That they start coming, and they don't stop coming. Right. And then he'll give us what we want.
I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes.
Right, that should be 353.
You could never have a sugar daddy because
Yeah.
you are not
Oh,
that
Nem,
good
thank you
girl.
for the
Everything
resub.
I've had,
10
no
months,
more
thank
than
you.
I've gotten myself. I've built
253
myself
times.
up.
Thank you very much. I will give the cats a treat ASAP. Thank you. That puts me up to 21. Someone get Nem shouted out, please. I hope you and your cats are well. We are about to get Aerith's ultimate limit break. That we get to use but twice. It's gonna be hard though. I'm not sure how much longer I can wait about the friggin' rebirth.
At this point, just get a PS5.
No! It's so not worth it, man. I mean, I know it probably is worth it, but it's like also not, because it's just, I don't want to get a console just for, well, it would be 2 games, because I also want to play Final Fantasy 16. But...
And Part 3.
And Part
When
3,
that
but
eventually
it's
comes
like,
out.
that's still only like 3 games. That being said, I don't have a lot of games for my PS4. I only have like maybe 5 or 6 games for that. All of them I have on Steam, so it's like, who cares? Right, that should be it. Who are you?
Who are you?
Mithril. Don't tell me any spoilers. I don't want to know. Right, now we get go back to June and do it all again. Let me just save quickly. Is there anything else on a PS5 that would make it worth getting? I can't even think of anything else that's on it that I would want, you know? Like Elden Ring or something, I don't know, like...
I mean, yeah, there's Elden Ring.
Stuff like that.
Let's see.
Thank you.
Hey, Siren, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, there's not
Thank
many. There's
Thank you.
old Contra Operation
Contra.
that came out already.
How are you, Siren? Welcome on in. We're just chilling with some FF7.
I mean, yeah, there's obviously like new things, but to be honest, yeah, there's not much here that you couldn't just play on PC.
Yeah. Has there been any update on when 16 will come to PC?
Nope.
Oh, typical, eh?
FF16 PC. No, not PX. PC.
PX. That makes it sound like it would be on the original PlayStation. My god. How are you, Siren? Are you kicking ass in purple ranks and Tekken? I'm currently suffering with this annoying cold. Other than that, I'm fine. Yeah, right there with you. I've just recovered from the flu. What?
So there's 2 sets of DLC for Final Fantasy 16. One part's already come out, which is basically just one big dungeon. And then there's another one called The Rising Tide, which adds like an entirely new area, which is supposed to come out in around April. The directors said that the PC version will come out at the same time.
Oh,
So
okay.
April.
That's fine. That's not too bad. Yeah, Purple Ranks is no
Or like
no small
springtime.
no small feat, Siren. You should be proud of yourself. I went oranges with Paul. Oranges is a horrible place to be.
It looks so good. I want to get it so badly.
What, FF16?
No, Tekken 8.
Oh, Tekken 8, yeah, it's loads of fun. It's really, really good.
Yeah, I convinced myself that I wouldn't get it till they announced Tifa.
Yeah, you might have to keep waiting there, buddy.
Right, you have no idea. Like,
Oh no, I
was,
completely
like, trending
agree.
on Twitter for days,
I completely
and
agree.
like the director of Tekken sort of said, "Oh, you guys want Tifa? Interesting." Like, bro,
I would I would love that so much. That'd be awesome.
If fucking Harada is saying, "Oh shit, you guys actually want Tifa and Tekken," like if he's actually saying that, then I don't know, bro.
Listen, stranger things have happened. I mean,
don't. The odds are not zero. I mean, we got Negan. If we can get
we
Negan,
got
then
Negan.
we
Yeah,
can
I was
get
just gonna
Tifa.
say, yeah, stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. We had Negan. There was Noctis. Who else was in it? That geese.
Exactly. It's like if
from
you get if they get Noctis.
Oh yeah, Noctis. I know. I felt bad because I didn't like Final Fantasy 15. I really tried. I really wanted to like it. I mean, I liked parts of it. But...
Like, I know Twid absolutely adores Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
And I do get why, to an extent. Like the four, like Noct, Iggy, Prompto, and Gladio, genuinely like potentially the best Final Fantasy protagonists like, of all time.
That was
Like,
really
they
well
are
done.
insane. Like four best buddies who just go on a road trip together. It's like the coolest shit, and I love it. And like they're all good characters in their own right, and they get even more fleshed out in the DLC, and it's all really good. And you know, open world Final Fantasy, that sounds cool as fuck. Oh boy, it's the 17th petrol station.
Yay!
I'm so happy. Like it's just no substance. No substance.
The
to
rest of the
open
game
world
is
whatsoever.
bollocks, I know.
The combat is pretty fun. And don't get me, and once you get to like the end game, so Noctis is like grown up, then there is a fair amount of shit to do. But you only get that shit if you have the Royal Edition of the game. Which, again, to be fair, became like the standard version. They just gave the Royal Edition away. Like, they just stopped selling the standard one. But, like, just the game took so long to actually get good. Had a decent villain, but in order to, like, really understand him, you have to play his DLC and watch a prequel. Which is, like, really? Like, I don't want to watch and do that much just to understand why the villain is good.
I know. Alright, we got it.
Like, just like, yeah, just characters like Luna. Like, Luna is this fucking plank of wood. An actual plank of wood. I don't know what
actual plank.
doing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there are so many issues with that game that like hold me back from saying it's truly great. But there are some parts of that game that are truly great, and it's a real shame that it got bogged down by a really poor open world.
I know.
Really poor side quests. Really easy as well.
I was obviously doing something wrong in it because I just died constantly.
I did like all of the side quests that I could do that like became available, and I did them all, and I was thinking, oh, you know, do a little bit of side quest, get a bit of lore.
Yeah.
I did not do a single fight outside of what was necessary, and I beat the game on the level that I was. I did like one round of grinding side quests, and I went from like level 10 to level 37.
God.
Because all I needed to do was cook up some insane recipe with Iggy, bro clicks his fingers and it's like, I've come up with a new recipe. And my XP is like ×10. It's insane.
Might need
Like
to
that
replay it.
XP should have only got me up like 4 or 5 levels, but because of the insane like recipes you can do when you sit at camp, I just single-handedly just beat the game. That's it. Nothing else was of any challenge.
Well,
to me.
hell, I should fucking do that. I am like willing to give it another shot, but it just didn't grab me. It was just a little bit. It was just kind of boring. You know what I mean? I just was kind of like,
Yeah,
oh,
like
okay.
story does drag.
Like every time
like,
I streamed it, I was
after Luna,
really
just
forcing
gets really
myself through it. And I was like, there's no point in playing this. There's no point doing something I'm just sitting here hating, you know?
Yeah, I kind of get why Twid likes it. I do kind of get it.
Oh,
There
I
are
get
some
why people
parts
like
that-
it as well, but I also get why people don't like it, so... Oh, I thought I bought a lifetime
Oh, you
pass.
didn't buy your lifetime pass. You also have no money.
For fuck's sake.
You don't have any money.
I had enough for one pass.
Okay.
I mean, so nearly had enough for one. Right,
Battle
Well,
Square, isn't it?
Isn't it?
You have to go up to the top, and then the
talk to-
keystone is up there.
Ah, yeah, deal.
Final Fantasy 16 honestly has like the opposite problems that Final Fantasy 15 had. Like,
Well, the characters in it
I-
suck, but the rest of the
no,
game is
no,
great.
I was about to say besides characters.
Oh,
The
right.
characters are just as good. Like, again, like Clive as a protagonist is fucking insane, and Ben
Clive?
Starr as a voice actor is like Jesus Christ. Characters are amazing. The story is really good, although it gets a little long. It does get a little bit long.
Yeah, fair enough.
But the level design, it's still, and again, it's like an equal but opposite problem. The level design still sucks, but it's because they're just hallways.
Yeah.
And then there are some parts that are open world, and just like 15, there is nothing to do in them. Like,
Yeah, I
the-
hate
the
that in games.
combat is fun, but you only play as Clive. Like, you don't have any other party members, and you know you can unlock all the summons and all of that stuff, but you're doing the trick.
I was trying to, I didn't get the right button. Never mind, doesn't matter how far you get anyway in this one.
Yeah. Story's great. Combat is good. But I could never say it's truly amazing because of the lack of party members.
Yeah. Isn't there a gay
But yeah,
sex
I
scene in
loved it. Yes, there is.
it? Well,
Again, it's the first, like, I think it's the first Final Fantasy game to be rated an 18.
yeah,
A
okay.
lot of violence. A lot of sex.
I watched Ryan play it and enjoyed it, so
And
it does.
and a lot of fucks. Like, they say fuck so often in that game. It's
Oh,
kind
goodness.
of hilarious.
And I'm looking forward to the gay sex in FF16. First Final Fantasy
one
with
of
the
the,
gay
like-
sex scene, yeah.
Yeah, one of like the main characters is gay. But he's also like one of the best characters in the game. Like honestly, like he's so cool. And he just so happens to be gay.
Just happens to be gay.
It's raw as fuck. Like he's like the most powerful character in the story, and he's gay. The gay buff.
Oh well. Why'd you think I bought? Well, I know why you bought it, Mick. You don't need to tell me. I know that's the only reason you bought it, for them Clive titties. There is a straight.
He does have huge tits.
He does have huge tits. So that's also the reason we bought what do you call it, Tekken 8 as well, because there's a button on the main menu.
yeah.
You just get free
Kaz-
Kazuya tits.
Kazuya's tits.
Yeah. Ghost?
No, you have to go to the station and leave, then
Oh yeah, and then
the
you can't
elevator-
leave.
the
I bought
elevator
it
isn't
because
working.
Final Fantasy 16. I bought it because Sid is hot and Clive's gigantic tits. That's it. No other reasons. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they also make a joke about their dick sizes.
Oh good lord.
It's Sid. I think he says like, "I think we're gonna need a bigger sword," and Clive immediately is like, "Mine's bigger."
Oh,
Pulls out his sword.
hot dog.
and then Sid's like, no thanks, bro."
I keep on just thinking of
Then-
this Sid in this game, and I'm just
No, Sid in 16
yeah.
is like so British. I love it. Just everyone in
I'm
that
gonna
game
Google him.
is so British. It's great.
Oh yeah, okay, now I see why you like him now, Induct, yeah. Sid. Final Fantasy 16 PC release confirmed. Freeing sexy Sid from the PS5. Oh good lord. Okay. I've been here since the beginning and I still don't know what the hell's going on either. Cloud, the hell's going on? Come on, tell us, buddy. Giving it a shot.
Alright. I'll give it a shot.
Get some voices going.
We are going after Sephiroth. You remember that?
Oh yeah, I forgot about
He's
him.
in search of the Promised Land. Promised Land? A land full of Mako energy. Or at least that's what I should believe. I don't know if it actually exists.
The Centrals will return to the Promised Land, a land that promises boundless happiness,
Cetra, is that some kind of disease?
That's what the ancients call themselves. Didn't you listen to the elders at Cosmo Canyon? You don't know where the Promised Land of the ancients is, You search and you travel till you feel it, then you just know that you found it.
Aerith, can you feel it too?
I think so.
So Sephiroth is traveling the world because he's searching for the Promised Land. Is that it?
He's searching for that, and one other thing.
The Black Materia.
You see, he just mentions the black materia out of nowhere. I heard from Dio that a man in a black cape was looking for the black materia.
I've never heard of the Black Materia. How many men in black capes and numbered tattoos are there? You know, of course my tattoo is 13. How did you get that tattoo? Hojo put it on me. The rest are just war scars. The number was done by Hojo. So there are at least 13.
Isn't the bloke that was in the remake like 45 or something like that? I can't remember.
That's why I think we should just go after Sephiroth himself,
Me too, it's all just so too damn confusing.
And, I'm sorry, forget it. I think I'm tired, I'm going to bed now.
What was that all of a sudden? What? That's it? I'm going to bed. Is that all? How about the black materia?
You wouldn't understand even if I told you.
Now all we gotta do is take action. We're starting tomorrow, buddies.
Loud. I'm number 13. Am I going to go mad too? I don't know what Hojo did to you, but you've been alright so far. Right? But be strong. But stop it, Red 13. Be strong.
That terrifying.
Tifa, you're not the only one who's worried.
I don't know what's going on, but we're in a bad situation. He said, let's go back to our rooms. I love how I just said just falling asleep.
Right, let's see who we got for the date soon.
My head says it's probably going to be Aerith. We've had her in the party a lot. Oh, we didn't.
We got Tifa.
We got Tifa.
Oh no, Cloud. What's wrong?
Nothing.
I thought about what I was gonna say, but it's kind of embarrassing.
Oh no, do we have to do the entire stupid legendary hero Alfred bullshit?
Hey, Cloud. Come on, let's go. Hey!
Yeah. Right, let's do this. I'm quite surprised that we actually got her. I thought we would get Aerith.
It was about like the dialogue options, right?
I suppose, yeah. You're a 100th couple today. You two will play the leads in tonight's show.
What?
Oh, now it's no hard. Just play it however you want to, and the rest of the cast will cover for you. Come this way.
Hey! Sounds like fun. Come on, Cloud.
Oh dear. Long, long ago, an evil shadow appeared over the peaceful kingdom of Galdaya. Princess Rosa was kidnapped by the evil Dragon King Valvados. What will become of her? Just then, I don't even know what voice this is anymore. The legendary hero Alfred appears. Oh, you must be the legendary hero Alfred. Hey, it's your line. Yeah, you. Oh, you must be the legendary hero Alfred. By my soul, please save Princess Rosa. Now, please talk to the king. Fuck. I can't think of a voice for him. Fuck. Oh, legendary hero Alfred! You've come to save my beloved Rosa! On the peak of a dangerous mountain dwells the evil Dragon King Valvados, who's kidnapped Princess Rosa. But you can't beat the evil Dragon King now. Talk to one who can help you. This wee spinning cunt. Who are you gonna talk to?
Let's talk to the wizard.
Okay.
I am the great wizard Vom.
I don't know. You do one. You do one.
I am the great wizard Vorman.
Vorman.
What do you wish to know?
The choice is obvious, I think, here.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, what is going to happen next? Legendary hero, look!
What ho! You dare ignore the evil Dragon King? Ah! I am the evil Dragon King Valvados. I have not harmed the princess, for I have been expecting you. Please help me, legendary hero. How was that? Who is your enemy? Say it!
The king?
Yeah, why not?
Come on! No more!
Cloud, be serious. Really don't want to be in the play that much, do you? Now I'm mad. Oh. Ah, you dare ignore me? Shut up.
Oh my, what an unusually strong princess! And so the legendary hero Rosa and our story ends happily ever after. That was
Really
rubbish.
great.
That was funny.
It's funny.
Yay.
Go on the gauntlet next.
Hey, and Dark, if you could go on a date with FF16 Sid, would you? Instead of, like, Tifa or Cloud. You could go on a date with... If I don't get a Sid date, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
Oh, pretty.
I love how uninterested Cloud is the entire time. So much of this game's plot would have been avoided if Tifa had just, like, confessed everything to him.
Yep. Look, Cloud. Wonderful.
On my shading on my computer, Cloud looks like he has a 5 o'clock shadow. I don't know if you could see that there, that was maybe just my screen.
It's really pretty, isn't it?
Now Tifa looks like she has a
Okay.
5 o'clock shadow.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. What? Aerith would be able to just come out and say it, probably.
She would just come out.
Loud. Sometimes being old friends is hard. I mean, timing is everything. Yeah. Loud.
Oh my god, Tifa, just spit it out! Is she struggling to say that she loves him? I mean, oh. Clive would never have this problem.
Loud. I really had fun tonight. By the way, what did you want to say a minute ago? Nothing. Nothing. Huh? Oh, look at the time. We should be getting back.
No, Craig Gordon's name is.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay, here we go. Ugh! There's nobody here.
That's Kate Sith. He's acting strange. Is that the Keystone? Hey, Kate Sith.
Oh, I'm getting away! Oh, yeah. Give us back the keystone, you thief!
Oh, wow. What a chase.
Wow, that was truly intense. Over here, the keystone!
Well done. Hey!
Wait a second, I won't run their hide. Yes, I was a spy. I was hired by the Shinra.
Don't mess with us.
I couldn't help it. How about if we go on like nothing ever happened?
No way, Cat. You got a lot of guts acting like a friend, but being a spy.
Then what are you going to do? Kill me? You'd just be wasting your time if you tried. This body's just a toy anyway. My real body's at the Shinra headquarters in Midgar. I'm controlling this toy cat from there.
So, you're from Shinra. Who are you?
Well, I can't tell you my name.
We're not getting anywhere.
See, I told you. Talking won't do any good, so can't we just continue our journey?
You think I'm joking?
Alright, yes, I am a Shinra employee, but we're not entirely enemies. Something bothers me. I think it's your way of life. You don't get paid, you don't get praised, yet you still risk your lives and continue on the journey. Seeing that makes me... It just makes me think about my life. I don't think I'd feel too good if things ended the way they are now. Thank you, Sick.
You're lying again. You'll never tell the truth. Once a spy, always a spy. You can't go on with someone like that. Get real.
Just as I thought. Talking won't make a bit of difference. But I prepared something in case this happened, you know. Why don't you listen to this?
Papa. Tifa.
I thought she was going to be like Marlene just straight out of jail.
Marlene.
Hey, it's Tifa. So you have to do as I say.
You're the lowest.
I didn't want to do this, you know, using dirty tricks and taking hostages. But this is how it is. Nae compromises. So why don't we go on as we did? Tomorrow is the Temple of the Ancients, right? I know where it is, so I'll tell you later. Of course, we'll get there after the Shinra, but you'll have to deal with that.
Well, we're stuck. We'll have to do what he says. Marlene.
Just like the call of the fucking hellish ancient, like Marlene. Oh, thank you. Ta for the free elixir. What took you so long, Cloud? About the Temple of the Ancients. I think if we take the tiny Bronco east towards the sea, we should be able to find it. Should we get going? Who's gonna go?
Heh, I want to go. I'm going for sure. Heh.
Right, well, I always bring Sid, don't know about you.
I mean, I've always liked bringing Kate Sith for the Temple of the Ancients.
Yeah? You know what? Let's shake it up a bit. Let's bring Red with us this time. Now bring Red. See you later. Never bring Kate Sith bloody anywhere in this game, personally. I'm like, why do that when you can use Sid?
It's true. It's just that this is like Kate Sith's most important part in terms
Yeah.
of the story. So
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
That's true. Right, well, Aerith is nearing the end of her usefulness, so we can either continue or we can take a break for now.
It's a probably good time to call it, actually. Yeah.
I would say so. Well, I'll get out and save at least. Oh. We had a lot of progress, so that was good, considering we were at the Materia Keeper.
I
when
mean, yeah, we
started.
got loads done.
Yeah, that was loads. So next it'll be the Temple of the Ancients. And the end of Disc 1, I would
I
say.
mean, yeah, we should be able to get Disc 1 done in our next
Yeah.
playthrough.
Yeah, we will. Definitely will. Oof. We definitely will. Alright. Okay, guys, we'll call it next time. Not sure when you'll next be available. I'll be here pretty much all
I'm
week,
not-
so.
I'm free tomorrow. So if we really wanted to, we could get back on it tomorrow.
We could, we'll see where we're at. We'll see where we're at.
Wednesday I'm out, but I shouldn't be back too late, so I could do it Wednesday evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just play it by ear. See how
Play
it
it by
goes.
ear. We'll play it by ear. Okie dokie. Right, well, I will hang out with you next time, Meme. Thank you for hanging out.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye, everybody. Say bye bye. Alright, that was that. We're gonna raid over to Amori, who's playing Yakuza 0. And thank you very much for this. This was a lot of fun. And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow with some more No Materia.